A small business battle. The North Canton Repair Shop has been on North Main Street for 33 years, but now it believes the city is trying to drive it out, issuing more than a dozen zoning violations.
One of the things that really is upsetting is that I've been here for this length of time. To be called an illegal business is insulting.
Now, North Canton city leaders were quick to respond, saying they're just trying to enforce zoning law. But News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis tells us some longtime customers believe the city's trying to clear the way for something new.
Lived here my whole life, and I've always thought of myself as a North Cantonite.
David Butler and his family have owned the North Canton Repair Shop for some 75 years, 33 of those years here on what's gradually become a very busy North Main Street, with its greenhouses selling plants, flowers, Christmas trees, firewood, and more. But now the city of North Canton has hit the popular business with 19 zoning violations the Butlers say could drive them out of business.
They say I am running an illegal and a deceitful business, and because I somehow have been hiding this firewood business underneath their noses for 33 years.
If you're a small business in the city of North Canton, you should be worried.
Longtime customers like David Crowder say they can't understand why it's been okay for North Canton Repair to sell firewood for 3 decades, and now suddenly, in 2023, it's a violation.
If they've been an issue for 30 years and he's on Main Street and you haven't said a word till now, there's a hidden agenda.
More than 4 dozen North Canton Repair customers gathered in the rain on Friday, telling News 5 they believe the hidden agenda is to move longtime small businesses off North Main to make room for a proposed entertainment district.
Unfortunately, North Canton Repair is not the first business to be treated the way they're being treated. They're just the first business that has garnered the attention of the community.
But in a lengthy statement to News 5, the city of North Canton made it clear it's not trying to move North Canton Repair off of North Main, that it doesn't believe the zoning violations it issued, which are now under appeal, would generate a significant loss of business, causing it to close, and that the entertainment district proposal is not connected to the zoning action, saying the city has never offered to purchase the property. Some North Canton residents like Miriam Ballman are in favor of the city's stepped-up zoning enforcement.
And I would hope that the people in North Canton would want to adhere to and respect the zoning laws.
Meanwhile, Butler, who says his business now has an uncertain future, has one simple message to city leaders.
Please leave me alone. I've got a couple more years and then I'm going to retire anyways, and then they can have their property.
And the Zoning Board appeal meeting in the case against the North Canton Repair Shop is set to take place on November 28th. You know News 5 will follow through on this developing story. Reporting right here at North Canton City Hall, I'm News 5 investigator Joe Paganakis.
Okay, in that statement to News 5, the city added it's a misconception it's been involved in driving out any other small business along North Main Street, and that so far North Canton Repair has not been issued any criminal, civil, or monetary penalty as that appeals process moves forward.